So AW makes aw, AU makes aw. So we're going to say that 3 times. Ah, 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 ah. Then we're going to go down here. You got OI correct. We're going to go down here and do AR makes R, ANG makes ang, ONG makes ong, and we're going to say it 3 times. R, ang, ong. R, ang, ong. R, ang, ong. Then we're going to go to the next set. OU makes ow, EW makes oo, UE makes oo. So we're going to say it 3 times. Ow, oo, oo. Ow, oo, oo. Ow, oo, oo. And then UR and IR make We're going to say it 3 times. Now, Mom can pause the video and you're going to read these and you're going to read it the way I taught you. AW makes aw, aw, claw, aw, saw. Just like that for all of these. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to look at our 5 plus 5 is 10. So 5 plus 6 is 1 more. What's 1 more than 10? 5 plus 4 is 1 less than 10. What's 1 less than 10? And then 5 plus 7 and 5 plus 8 are kind of close. If 5 plus 5 is 10, 5 is 2 away from 7. So if we use our 5 plus 5 is 10, to make it into a 5 plus 7, we just add 2 more, and that is 12. Is that starting to kind of make sense a little bit? And then if 5 plus 5 is 10, there is a difference of 3 between 5 and 8. So we're going to add 3 to this one, and that is 13. And then we're going to memorize 6 plus 6 is 12. So you can practice just these ones for this week. And then we're going to do a little bit of spelling, and we're going to do goes. And you're going to write these 3 times every day, but not the weekends. And you're just going to practice it like this. G-O-E-S. 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 Then we're going to go to the next one, said. And you're going to write it down. S-A-I-D. And you're going to say the letters. S-A-I-D. S-A-I-D. Then you're going to do look, L-O-O-K, L-O-O-K, L-O-O-K. Then we're going to do of, O-F, O-F, O-F. So that is your main homework, and then you're going to read one of these every day. So you're going to, this is a no blend. You're just going to sound it out. E-A makes E. You're going to read one of these. O-E makes O. A-Y makes A. Silent E jumps over this letter and makes the vowel, which I highlight it. Say its name. So instead of this saying it, it's going to say I. Instead of this saying ah, it's going to say O. Instead of this saying ah, it's going to say A. This says A, this says E, and this says O. Does that make sense to you? Mm-hmm. Okay. O-W and O-U make ow, so every day you're going to read one of these. And IGH makes I. Obviously, you're going to run out of words, but that's okay. Just keep reading. If you already read this one and this one, go back up and read this one again. Totally fine with me. And then I'm going to add that word on there because that is a very common word that we need to learn how to read very easily. Do you have any questions on these, Miss Audrey?